Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Golden Bachelorette signs Joan Vassos and Chock Chapple are growing from their relationship. They are embracing change. Despite critics' speculation, the Golden Bachelorette stars Joan Vassos and Chock Chapple have maintained a healthy environment to grow and change for the better. The stars found a genuine connection through the dating competition, with their first date proving their compatibility. Joan and Chock quickly realized they shared similar values, beliefs, and romantic histories. Joan's choice seemed clear by the season finale, and Chock was awarded the final rose. Joan and Chock have been happily engaged since the conclusion of the Golden Bachelorette Season 1. The stars have maintained the limelight with frequently updated social media pages and public appearances. Although reality TV is often associated with drama and pretenses, Joan and Chock have proven their good intentions. They have done everything in their power to work on themselves and the relationship. The stars have remained dedicated to this commitment. Joan and Chock have embraced each other's habits and styles. Chock may have found a routine that works for him, but he hasn't let tradition stop him from experimenting with Joan. Joan posted a video of her and Chock shopping for a new wardrobe. Chock stepped out of his comfort zone by purchasing some new items, as recommended by Joan. She chose several new button-downs for the insurance executive, one of which was a louder print than Chock would have thought to buy. As the Kansas native purchased the blue floral shirt, he commented, "Never in a million years would I think I'd wear this." While the style was new to Chock, he embraced the change on behalf of his fiancée. While Joan and Chock have gotten comfortable in their hometowns, they have traveled on behalf of the relationship. Chock has roots in Wichita, as the star established several properties and a business, insurance services group, in Kansas. Joan has lived most of her life in Rockville, Maryland, where she worked as a private school administrator. The couple may live states apart, but have made the distance work. Joan and Chock commute between these hometowns regularly. This commitment requires sacrifice, and the pair have been juggling time for their. Despite the long-distance engagement, the stars have met up for major holidays, including Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. It would be easiest for Joan and Chock to stay in their hometowns with family during these events. But they have broken traditions to ensure a healthy, happy relationship. Both the stars and their families have embraced these changes as they traveled across state lines for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Joan and Chock have been working diligently to strengthen their relationship and ensure growth. Both parties have embraced the commitment and the changes that have come with it. As the pair prepare for a shared living space in New York, it's become increasingly clear that they have built a relationship to last. The stars hope to marry in late 2025 or early 2026, and their dedication to the relationship bodes well for their marriage's longevity. The Golden Bachelorette's first couple seems to be a success story. Joan and Chock are as loyal and committed as fans could hope for. They will follow through on their promises. Joan Vassos embarked on her Golden Bachelorette journey with an open heart, but little did she know that her biggest lesson would come after the cameras stopped rolling. As the season wrapped and she continued her relationship with Chock Chapple, fans couldn't help but notice the subtle yet significant signs that the two were not just settling into a relationship, but truly growing together. Their love story has become one of evolution, adaptability, and the kind of late-in-life romance that proves it's never too late to embrace change. One of the most telling signs that Joan and Chock are growing from their relationship is their willingness to step outside of their comfort zones. Joan, who had spent years prioritizing her family and work, was used to a structured life. Chock, on the other hand, had long been an adventurer with a free-spirited approach to life. Initially, it seemed like these two different worlds might clash. However, instead of pulling away, they leaned into the challenge. Joan has been spotted taking spontaneous weekend trips, something she rarely did before, while Chock has found comfort in establishing deeper roots rather than always chasing the next adventure. Another sign of their growth is their embrace of each other's passions. Joan, a woman of refined taste and an appreciation for the arts has introduced Chock to the world of gallery openings, theater performances, and sophisticated wine tastings. Where he once might have felt out of place, he now stands proudly by her side, even offering insightful commentary on the art they view. On the flip side, Chock has shared his love for the outdoors, encouraging Joan to go hiking and even try paddleboarding. She once admitted that she was hesitant to engage in such activities, but now she's finding joy in them, smiling as she balances on a paddleboard while Chock cheers her on. Perhaps the biggest sign that their relationship is thriving is their approach to conflict. At this stage in life, both Joan and Chock could have easily been set in their ways, unwilling to compromise, but instead, they have demonstrated a remarkable ability to listen, learn, and grow from their disagreements. In a recent interview, Joan hinted at a moment when they struggled to see eye to eye on a decision about their future. Instead of arguing, they took a step back, reflected, and found a solution that honored both of their needs. This level of emotional maturity is a testament to how deeply they respect each other and are willing to change for the better. Their ability to navigate long-distance dynamics has also been impressive. Joan, still closely tied to her family, splits her time between different cities, while Chock has his own commitments. Instead of seeing this as an obstacle, they have made it an opportunity. They schedule regular visits, embrace technology for virtual dates, and cherish the time they do have together. In a world where many relationships falter due to distance, theirs is thriving because they are committed to making it work. Another sign of their evolving relationship is how they handle public attention. When Joan first joined the Golden Bachelorette, she was a bit reserved, unsure of how much of her private life she wanted to share. Chock, too, was cautious. But as their relationship has grown, so has their confidence in navigating the spotlight together. They have been seen at public events, walking hand in hand with genuine smiles, and even engaging in playful banter with fans. Their comfort in being seen as a unit showcases how deeply connected they have become. Joan and Chock's relationship is also marked by the small, meaningful changes that happen behind the scenes. Joan has mentioned that she's taken up a new morning routine influenced by Chock's love for early meditation and mindfulness. Meanwhile, Chock has embraced Joan's preference for cozy, intimate dinners at home rather than constantly dining out. These subtle shifts in their daily lives indicate that they are not just coexisting, but actively shaping a future that includes both of their values and desires. Their ability to laugh together is another beautiful sign of their growth. Whether it's through sharing silly inside jokes, teasing each other in interviews, or simply enjoying a fun karaoke night, their ability to bring lightness and humor into their relationship is refreshing. At this stage in life, they understand the importance of joy and refuse to let the pressures of a public relationship dampen their spirits. Family has always been an essential part of Joan's life, and her willingness to integrate Chock into that world is a significant indicator of their deepening bond. Photos of Chock spending time with Joan's children and grandchildren have surfaced, and insiders say he has made a concerted effort to connect with them genuinely. For Joan, seeing how naturally Chock fits into her family dynamic has been a reassuring sign that she made the right choice. Perhaps the most heartwarming sign that Joan and Chock are growing from their relationship is the way they talk about the future. In early interviews, Joan was hesitant to discuss long-term plans, wanting to take things slowly. But now there's an undeniable shift in the way they both speak about what's ahead. They discuss travel plans, potential shared homes, and even joke about their golden years together. The uncertainty has been replaced with excitement, proving that their relationship isn't just about companionship. It's about building a meaningful and evolving partnership. Ultimately, Joan and Chock's relationship is a testament to the beauty of embracing change. They are not the same people they were when they first met, and that's a good thing. They are learning, growing, and adapting, proving that love, no matter when it finds you, is always an opportunity for transformation. As their journey continues, fans remain captivated by their love story, not because it's perfect, but because it's real. And in that authenticity, Joan and Chock are setting a new standard for what it means to find love later in life. A love that isn't about staying the same, but about evolving together.